up, make him feel warm and welcome. Piri, Poemas.
I take you back into a trip back into time when I was running through dark ghetto streets, capturing the right to love the beauty that was truly mine. For we poets, writers, all of us who are creative in that flow for all children are, can travel back into time anytime they wish in the temple of their mind. For I learned that the most cruelest prison of all, familia, is the prison of the mind. Spent 7 years in a white man's prison some 47 years ago, a sentence of 15 years. I did those 7 years, which to me was quite a bit, although to others it was not that much. But when I was in prison, I do remember that 85% of the prisoners that were there were white. The other were browns and blacks. And now today, 85 to 90 are the browns and blacks. Check out where justice has gone. I suggest, America, dear America, that we take the blindfolds off justice so that she could see for herself really what is happening without having to wait for somebody else to whisper that everything is okay in her ear. Punto. This is from sounds from a street kid long ago, but it's just as relevant today. Wrote it in the 50s, in the 40s, some of it too. Man, like I'm standing here and there ain't nothing happening. Dog it, man, what's in this here world for me except I gotta give. I'm tired of being a half-past nothing. I come into this stone world of street with all this laughing, living, crying, and dying. A world full of backyards, rooftop, street sets, all kinds of races of people, acts of hustle, racket, drugs, and eyedroppers. A world of those who is and those who ain't. A world of name-calling, hey, like niggers and mucho spics. Now I'm looking at me, and no matter how I set my face, hard rock or soft sullen, I still feel the me inside rumbling low and crazy, like I'm mad at something and don't know what it is. Damn! It's a crap of living every day afraid and not thinking what's in tomorrow. What's the good of living in a present that got no future? Hey, no nothing unless I make something. I fell into this life without no say, and I'll be a motherfucker if I live it without having nothing to say. I'm tired of feeling like the invisible cat in the flick, walking all over the place, and the only time anybody looks at me to say, hey, get the fuck out the way, kid. I know this world is on a hustle stick, and everybody's out to make a buck. This I could dig, 'cause it's the same here on the streets. I gotta hustle too, and the only way to make it is on a hard kick. I dig that copping is the main bit, and having is the main rip. You see, I'm really trying to understand and see where you're at. Right now, I'm standing on my street corner, looking out at your flippy world full of pros, and all you people who have made it a success and breed great, a real bunch of killer dillers. I know about you. I've gone to the big school too. I've dug how to live. Tell me, do you dig my royal ass kick? Are you willing to learn about me and what makes me click? Well, let me run it to you nice and easy. Can you sense the coming danger as on a crop you go? Can you feel the bond of belonging on which your boys you go down fighting, a rumbling of bravery, a puro corazon, and guts to the nth degree? Have you ever punched a guy in the mouth with a garbage can handle? Have you ever spit blood from jammed up lips? Have you ever felt the pain from a kick in the groin? Have you ever chastened victory in a gang fight supreme, or running tasteless defeat with all the heart you could muster? Hey, Buster, have you ever swung together and sang your hearts out, sweet voices harmonizing just as good as prose? Did you ever play musica with mambo beating charanga, merengue, or Afro-Cuban jazz? Or did you ever let your whole soul beat time to never-ending resentments? Like hell, man, ain't nothing happening and nothing gained. Hey, world, you don't want to hear me? Well, we'll make you hear me. And you don't want to see us? Well, we'll make you see us. Hey, world. Punto.